So, finally back to doing some form of vlog type deal. I've not done, I think I did one at like 18 weeks out, and then I tried to post one at 16 or 17 weeks out. The audio was fucked, and then I really have like wanted to do them, but I film stuff and then forget to post it. But I won't lie, it's really, even like filming stuff when I train now to post, even on Instagram, is becoming like a bit of a drag. I understand that I've got to post it for like business reasons, but I really can't be fucked. Anyway, so we are technically, let's call this 9 weeks out, because yesterday was 9 weeks out. So technically this is the 9 week out vlog. So we are 9 weeks out. Since it's been a while since I've done one of these videos, but most people that follow me on fucking on YouTube follow me on Instagram, so there is that. So what's been happening? So the current setup with I forgot to order rice. The current setup with regards to prep. I will post my current diet here. It is low, but it's not the lowest food's ever been. I've still got 5 out of my 6 meals have got carbs in them. Not a lot. I think each meal's probably close to like maybe 35 to 40 grams of carbs a day. Let's go on the lower side of 35 times 5, whatever the fuck that is. 175 grams of carb a day. A push. Probably a bit more. Let's call it 220, because I do have bananas and stuff that I don't really do the maths for. So I would imagine it's probably anywhere between like 200 to 250 grams of carbs a day. If someone wants to actually work out the macros for me, crack on. So yeah, food's not on the low end, or the lowest end rather. Steps haven't changed. I don't think they ever will really. It's just Brad sees steps similar the way I do, in the fact that it's just good to keep moving and keep your stomach moving, so the food's not just sitting in your stomach, which in the past, especially in the off seasons, that is my downfall. Anyway, so steps 8,000 a day. Some days I'm over that, some days I'm under it. It works out averaged 8k a day across the week. So 64,000, I'm sure. And then cardio is 60 minutes a day. I do split it fasted and post-workout, and then on rest days, or if I've just simply run out of time post-workout or whatever, from PT sessions or something, I'll do it at night. But it's split. So it's essentially 2 bouts of anywhere between 40 to 20 minutes. 40 minutes then 20, or 30-30. Recently I've been doing 30-30 because it kind of, I feel like I can perform a bit better and actually get a bit like, once I get 10 minutes in, my heart rate's at a good spot. I'm sweating a decent amount. So I've been doing 2 bouts of 30 recently, which has been nice. I'm gonna sort the rest of my shit out for the day so I can just finish up my check-ins and get fucking moving. Right, one thing I will say is this wee salt dispenser. I do a ratio of salt that's probably not bang on. I do 1 to 1 to 1 of sea salt, iodized salt, and pink salt. I know it's not correct, so if anyone watches this, fucking fuck off. But this little fucking bad boy is fantastic. It's got a wee button that distributes 0.5 of a gram every time, and it's pretty damn close. I won't lie. My client, Mrs. gave me it. They got a bunch, so I got one. He's got my micro scales, and he tried out the micro scales, and he says it's almost bang on. He said this time's it's 0.4, this time's 0.6, this time's 0.5, but let's round up 0.5. Anyway, try to get this in a better position. There we go. So yeah, cardio's like I said, drugs, because everyone wants to know about drugs. No one cares about everything else. It's legit. Drugs do all the work. Steroids do everything. It's not training and nutrition and just doing the same shit every day for 10 years. It's just steroids. Nice. So client is at 75 micrograms a day. So I do 50 in the morning prior to cardio, and then I tend to do like a little 25 microgram around about this time. I'll probably take it in a bit because I still feel a bit wired. I've taken some modafinil earlier, which was nice. I hate when pre-workouts get all clumpy. Pain in the cunt. So client's at 75 micrograms, T3. I do that at night. I don't know why. I just find it a bit easier at night. I've done that. I did that in the past prep and liked it. That's what it is. We all do the things we do for the reason. There is probably a reason I've done it. Probably seen someone do it and explain it, and then I've forgotten the very deep and technical science reasons of it. So that is 12.5 micrograms a day. 6 IU of Lantus in the morning, 3 IUs of Novo Rapid, split pre-post workout. So across the day I'm doing 12 units of insulin, but it is split down the middle of long acting and fast acting, and then I'm doing 2 IUs of growth fasted as well. And this is it. Well, and the anabolics, which is 600 test, 600 mast, 150 milligrams of tren. And it's probably the first time ever I've probably enjoyed being on tren in a good while, probably since I was like 17. Not 17. Since 2017. So yeah, so that's the current setup. Things are going fucking smoothly. Yesterday, between Saturday to Sunday, so yesterday I dropped 3 kilos. It's pretty fucking drastic, even for me. And we've not been doing high days. We've not been doing like refeeds or cheat meals or anything like that. We were doing cheat meals, and then just kind of didn't want to do it anymore. I just felt like my physique didn't need it, and mentally I didn't need it. There is a difference of like, if it's your first couple preps, a cheat meal acts as kind of like, if you know at the weekend you're getting a bit of a feed, you might push a bit harder midweek or during the week. Whereas myself, I just feel like I don't need it. So we pulled that. I think it was 17 weeks out. So yesterday's burger and fries was the first time I've had anything off plan, and it's the first time I've had a bit of a bump, and I was up 2 kilos from it, so I'm 5 pounds. But I am significantly fuller from it. I can feel how much fuller I am. I walked the dog earlier just out in the field, and I got a calf pump like instantly walking across the road. So today's push session will be interesting. Training is the exact same. I've barely touched it. I've dropped some intensifiers on some of the sessions, and then just subbed in a straight set on it. So I did that on my density day for hamstrings, where I'm doing 1 rest pause in the line curl. It is just 2 sets, high rep set, low rep set. I think that's it. What else have I been doing? I think that's it. Yeah, nothing else has changed. I've added a couple extra like reps in reserve, I guess you'd call it, sets on my leg day, on my extensions, but purely to get a bit more blood in my quads. And me doing extra on a leg day isn't gonna hurt me. I know my recovery down to the letter, so it's not something I worry about. And my strength's not... The only times I've seen a dip in my strength has been due to going into a set a bit too quick or just poor sleep. So last week I seen a few dips in, not like across the board, like every single set, just like the odd set. But I have noticed it's often due to poor sleep. Whether that's up early, going to bed late, or multiple days of up early, going to bed late, whatever it may be, that is what I have found to be the culprit. And I do think that's what the culprit was of the drastic weight loss. But it's prep. I don't have to do it long, so I can go fuck. This is a bright idea, but now I'm putting protein powder over the wee number on the scales. Yeah, so just sorting out my pre-and-post meals while the rice cooks. I did mean to do that before I took the dog out, but I forgot it, and now I've kind of fucked myself because I should be eating my second meal now. I do tend to have my breakfast a bit late, but I've always done it. I tend to get up and get some stuff done first. But I've always found in the prep specifically that very brief period of essentially fasting helps my stomach. So I do think on at least rest days in the off season I'll probably keep some form of fasting in. Bear with me, kettle's on. So if you don't hear me, that's why. Kettle's done. Right, prepped. Kinda prepped. Pre and post workout. So I got new glass Tupperwares and my missus informed me, so it's actually kind of retarded that I don't know this, since I use glass Tupperwares for everything else. That when you heat things up, the plastics get into your food and that can be very, very bad for you. So, using my new glass tops that I got the other day for it, but the lids all look like the same lids. So the other day when I was leaving for work, I spent about 4 minutes trying to match the lids. But yeah, things going well. It's probably like the most relaxed I've ever been in a bodybuilding prep, which says a lot because most people that know me know I'm a bit of a stress head. Down to a bunch of different factors. I'd put a lot of it down to the way Brad preps. I'd put it down to Lucy and her eye and opinions and kind of like reminding me like, no, shut the fuck up, just get on with it. Goes a lot longer and further than probably she realizes. And just a lot of the people that are around me, the gym I train at Flex, and all the friends I've got that are now in bodybuilding. Because I always say to people, like, it's all well and good having like your missus and your mum and like your mates from school telling you look fucking amazing, but have they ever competed? Have they ever been to a bodybuilding shoot? Or have they got any skin in the game? Because if they don't, their opinion means jack shit. As upsetting as that is to some people, it fucking means jack shit. I don't drive, so me telling someone they're a fantastic driver means absolutely diddly squat. Yeah, it really boils my piss when people are like, oh, fucking, you're looking amazing, mate. It's like, you ever competed? No. You ever known anyone that's competed? No. You ever been to a show? No. Did you follow bodybuilding? No. Shut the fuck up. But yeah, prep's been easy. Not tough yet. I'm not going to war. I've not dropped my hammer. I'm not in the trenches. The gas mark is still set to 2. Or maybe 1.5. You know, just getting on with it. Just getting on with it. It is easily the most confident I've ever been. I don't know if it's the improvements I've made, or just kind of like because I've been doing it 10 years now, or what. I really don't know, but feeling fucking good. Anyway, right, that's a 16-minute video of me just chatting shit. Done it while I prep some meals. Who says men can't multitask? That makes sense.